Hey there, survivors. Cougar here, back with more of the long, dark survival on Blackrock. We've survived for almost 3 full days now. It is still dark out, and we have no we don't need any more sleep. So I'm just going to pass a little bit of time till the sun comes up. Stand by. Yep, playing a little solitaire. Best we can hope for. Oops, and we are very thirsty. But we have tons of water for now. So today, more exploration, more getting out and about. Got to eat something. And tops on our wish list. Look, we got 28 cattail stalks. Those are going to go pretty quickly, though. So once we are down to having nothing to eat except them. So we got to start thinking about, well, we got to start thinking about hunting. Now that we have a pistol, we're going to focus on finding something to cut up our kills with which to cut up our kills, which is going to be a knife or a hatchet. And I think with that in mind, today we're going to go across the bridge that we saw yesterday. It was a narrow footbridge. And there's some good stuff to check out on the other side of the footbridge. But before we do that, I want to turn around and go off the road. Because if I remember correctly, there's a cave back here where we might be able to find a knife if we get really lucky. But it's worth trying to get lucky on all this stuff. I did not dumb down the weather settings. We've just gotten really lucky with the weather. We haven't had hardly any bad weather so far. So now that I've said that, that means we're going to get a blizzard today. But yeah, it looks like that's the cave back up in there. So let's just check that out real quick before we move on across the ravine and start checking out stuff on the other side of that ravine. Dead body. Have a knife. Have a knife. Have a knife. Have a knife. No knife. Oh well. And we don't really need any wood. We were already getting heavy with all the wood we were carrying yesterday, so I dropped some of that reclaimed wood. And I think we still have some large pieces of wood on us. Let me just double check before we leave this stuff behind. Yeah, we got 2 pieces of cedar firewood and a piece of fir firewood. So we got plenty of wood. Just gonna scour every inch of this cave, make sure we don't miss a knife lying here. No knives. All right, moving on. Yeah, beautiful weather. We've been very fortunate so far. It hasn't been very cold. Well, it is cold today. You can see my temperature is really, really dropping fast. And we are wearing all our good stuff. Yeah, we are. It's just very cold out today. But no wind, so that's okay. Having said that, I'm wondering if we shouldn't stop back in at the station and warm up a little. Nah, let's risk it. I kind of know where we're headed, and we should be able to, once we get there, we should be able to start a fire there. I don't want to run. Food is still a concern. So we're going to be limited on how much running we can do. our food right now boils down to some canned stuff, which is good, and that'll help. I mean, one can of food in good condition will probably keep us going for an entire day. And we have, what, 2, 3, maybe more cans? And then we have 28 or 29 cattail stalks and a couple of granola bars, I think. So we're probably good for a few days, food-wise. But after that, yeah, it's going to be find something to cut up a deer with as our top wish list priority. See if I can remember where we're going here. Is it through there? I think it is. I think. Yes, this is where we were yesterday. And we built that very long-lasting fire here. And I think that me going off and exploring a little bit as stuff was cooking is what led us to that little bridge. It is the wind's starting to pick up now, and the temperature is very low, so we are chilling. We are getting kind of cold now. We might need to start a fire here. Yeah, let's do it. Our overall condition is still pretty good. I mean, it's still fine. But we do have to keep an eye on that. Come on, fire. There are wolves around. I just heard a wolf howl. Okay, let's add some fuel. We got all this fuel to add. And I think there's even more fuel lying around here, isn't there? Look at this, 6 pieces of coal. This was why we were so heavy yesterday, because we had 6 pieces of coal on us. But that coal is going to crank up the heat output here. So, in which case, let's do some... We already sketched this out, right? Oh, no, we haven't sketched this location. Okay, let's sketch this location. We had already. I was on the wrong part of the map. Okay. Okay, so let's get some water or tea or something going here. Just to speed up time and warm us up a little bit faster. We're hungry again. Dog food, pinnacle peaches, tomato soup. So we have 3 cans of food, 2 granola bars, and 28 cattail stalks. So that's probably 2 days of food, maybe. Oh, and this maple syrup, which is an entire day of food right there in one bottle. It's in really good condition, too. Okay, we've warmed back up. Now we have to wait until this is boiled so we can actually drink it. Okay? Okay, let's go. Was this not the way? I may have taken a wrong turn here, but all good because we needed to warm up. Yeah, I think I turned off the road a little bit early. We should have kept going a little bit farther. Let's see where we're trying to get to up here. See that footbridge. It should be just up here. Yeah, I think it's right around that corner there. So we're gonna have to go back out. Right? It's not behind us. No. There's a log across the ravine there, but that's just going to take us down into the ravine, which is not where we want to be. So we're going to have to go back to the road. I should have known this wasn't where we wanted to be. Let's see if we can shortcut here. Yeah, I think, in fact, I think this is the way we got here, which means that the footbridge may be right over this rise. I mean, yesterday, the way we got here yesterday. Oh, we're back out to the road, okay. Oh yeah, those are the reishi mushrooms that we never came back for. Let's grab those. Those actually provide a little bit of food, a tiny bit. I mean, if you're about to starve to death, it'll keep you going for another 15 minutes. But they also soothe your belly if you get food poisoning. Yeah, no, that's not where we're going to go. Wow, yeah, I was talking about how we've had good luck with the weather, and it wasn't really looking at my temperature gauge. It was actually quite cold when I was saying that, and I was not aware. Okay. Is this where we want to go? This might be where we want to go. Well, this is a bridge. It's not the bridge that I wanted to take us across. Ah, there's the bridge I wanted to take us across. Off there in the distance, you can just see it crossing. So we are where we wanted to be, just not quite exactly where I thought. Anything good? In the back? Nope. Good. That'll keep us going for an afternoon. That's our third flare, which is fine. I'll carry as many flares as you want to give me. But we don't actually need it. And we are very cold. But we've got plenty of matches and plenty of fuel, so we just need to find a place. We can always just stop and start a campfire, but I'd like to find a place with an actual, like that place right there, that probably has fire. I mean, a fire pit or a barrel. And there's going to be coal probably in that bin, but let's get the fire started and then we'll go around it. Loot stuff. Come on, babe. Don't mock me, fire. Don't mock me. Yes. Love it. Oops. Accidentally surveyed the entire area. Don't let the fire go out. In anticipation of there being more coal in there, I'm going to use 3 coal in here. It's going to keep it going for a very long time. And maybe a couple sticks, because I'm carrying so many. Alright, 3.5 hours on the fire barrel. It's burning nice and hot. Stump remover I don't need. Reclaimed wood I don't need at this second. Let's see what else we got here. Coal? Tinder plug, coal. Good. Folks, a storm lantern. How about that? That's a good find. Now we have a way to illuminate indoors without burning flares, etc. And more matches. Cloth. Lantern fuel, which we will actually take a look at what the fuel level is on that storm lantern we just picked up. Painkillers, cloth. Wait, we already have a pry bar. I'm going to pick that up and compare the condition of the two. Oh no, we don't have a pry bar. Is that the first pry bar I've found? Oh, wow. Okay. Wow, so that's a great find. So let's have a look at this storm lantern. It's not in great shape, and it's only half full, so let's refill it. And if we get the chance, we'll try to repair that. Although that's going to require a forge or something, I think. And scrap metal, which I don't have. Maybe it won't require a forge, but it will require scrap metal, which I have none on me right now. No. Okay, though, good finds here. And we've completely warmed up, which means what? I'm very, very hungry. I think I'm going to cook one of our canned foods here. How about the soup? Because this will let us continue exploring. And yeah, I know I'm leaving 3 hours on the fire barrel here, but that's I'm okay with that because we got nothing but fuel. In fact, should I pick up a couple more of these? Nope, that's gonna make me heavy. What else? What else? What else? The coal is making me heavy. I only have one book left. Cattails are making me a little heavy because I have so many of them. I think that's it. 1 minute until ready, and is it ready now? Yes. Alright. That hardly gave me any food, but it did give me liquid and the warming up benefit. I thought I would have a third empty soup can here. Did I do something weird with that and not eat it? Because that didn't seem like it gave me much at all. Well, whatever. I do have the warming up benefit. And I'm heavy. Well, since that didn't actually give me much in the way of food, I'm going to eat a little bit. That'll lighten me up a tiny bit. And why don't we use a piece of charcoal? Oh, we got 13 pieces of charcoal on us, which is plenty. Good, Cook's Farm. All right, I know where we are. We're going to continue heading this way, across the road and out to the northeast. Let's do it. Am I heading toward the road? No, I'm going the wrong way. That was the footbridge back there that we saw yesterday. Was that a deer? Yeah, there's a deer over there. But again, with no way to cut him up, there's no point in actually killing him. Hang on, I'm just going to top off my warmth since we're walking right by this. Okay. Yeah, on these misty days with no way to actually see where the sun is, it's really hard to tell where north is. But this feels right. I mean, that's probably north, and then we're going northeast. More mushrooms. I think it has warmed up a little bit. The temperature, my temperature is not dropping that quickly. And we're overloaded again. Just because as we get tired, we can't carry as much, and it makes us overloaded. Foreman's Clear Cut. Let's see what's inside. Nothing. What's that? A baseball cap that I don't need. I'll tear it up for cloth. I'll tear those up for leather. Nothing. Scrap metal. A bed. We have a bedroll. We don't need that bed. Spray paint. Granola bar. Good. We need food. A book for starting a fire. I think we're down to 1 book, so I'm actually going to pick that up, even though it's going to make us a little heavy. And I'm going to carry that right now, because I would like to be able to repair that lantern if I can. I think that's it in here. But we need to drop something off before we leave. Water doesn't weigh anything if it's in our bellies. Might as well drink that up. And then what else? Lantern fuel. You know, we don't, now that we have the storm lantern, we don't really need this, and it's kind of heavy, so let's just leave the torch here. Tear this up. Tear these up. And I think that's going to be about it. You know what I could do is drop some of those, some of these pieces of charcoal. We don't need all these. Let me just step outside and sketch this location before we start dropping charcoal. Okay, we're going to continue on this way. I think northeast again. I'm going to go inside to drop the charcoal because we don't want to be getting cold outside. Well, that brings us slightly below our max weight. But as we tire, we're gonna be overburdened again. Okay, so we came up from that way, right? So we're gonna continue this way. In fact, we're going to follow the marker that the gods have given us, pointing this way. Oh yeah, it definitely warmed up here, and it stopped, that snow flurry stopped. So, yeah, we're heavy again. I mean, I've taken a close look at my inventory last night when you guys weren't watching, and I want everything I have on us. If I have to kind of balance my weight for a little while, I'm okay with that. Don't really know where we are. I'm looking for some kind of landmark here. Well, there's the road. Am I going across the road again? I think I am. I'm going to survey. I think I'm too far north. I think we need to turn around and go back down south. Yeah, the mine is up there, but we can't actually get to it from here. We would have to go down into that ravine that we crossed earlier today. And that's a whole nother adventure. Nah, I'm lost. Oh, nope, I'm not. Okay, I know where we are. Good. So, what time of day is it? It's late afternoon, early evening. We'll probably end up spending the night here. Which is fine because there's stuff to do. There's a bunch more cattails. Let's grab some of these as long as we're out here. And we're not cold, so yes, it's gonna make us even heavier. But yeah, it's fine. Let me go. Yeah, and see, little ponds like this with cattails, they always attract the deer. So if we had something to cut up a deer, we could just make this our home base. It's a nice little spot here. But we gotta keep moving until we find a way to be fully self-sufficient food-wise. Barring cattails, of course, which do grow back, but it just takes a very long time. Man, I'm awfully tired for it not being that late in the day, and we didn't even do anything really today. We didn't jog around or anything. I know you want to go inside. We'll get there. We'll get there. We theoretically could have missed some cattails over there, but I don't think we did, so let's go in. Plenty of sticks lying around out here. We can get a fire going and just pile it up with sticks. Come out and get more. We're not cold. I'm going to sketch another bit of map here. Bricklayer's Retreat. Super duper. Okay, no front door, but that's okay. Disinfectant, nice. Bed, book, fireplace. Should we get this going? I don't think we need it right this second. We'll get it going before bed. More matches. We have so many already. Okay, yeah, I think this is where we're going to bed down for the night, but let's eat something. We're getting really hungry. 37 cattail stalks. That should do, and a little bit of water, and then we'll cook up some fresh water tonight once we get this fire going. And in the meantime, what can I do to lighten the load? Not much. I don't think we need 3 of these, because, yeah, with a relatively low number of wolves, probably not going to need that. And now we have a lantern. Now, hang on. Can I repair? I'm not sure how to do this. I think I would need tools to repair the lantern, right? Required simple tools, which we don't have any. We did find some fancy tools earlier, but we don't have any tools on us at all. Yeah, coal, I'm going to leave you here. I know where the coal is. It's in the coal bin. See anything else we should dart out and grab before we call it a night? Nah. I don't see any rose hips. I don't see any mushrooms. I don't see any lichen. Not that we need beard lichen anymore because we found some antiseptic. So let's get the fire going. I'm going to take a charcoal because we have been using a bunch. Come on, baby. Come on. Give me that sweet, sweet flame. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Fire. Bunch of sticks. A couple of pieces of coal. And that'll do. Yep. Okay. Alright, that's 2 hours worth of fire. Get a little water cooking. Oh. What's that nasty music? Is that nightfall? Or is something hunting us? I think that's just nightfall. I don't hear anything around here. Food, 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 food. So hungry. Man. Should I leave some... I'm going to leave some matches here. We got nothing but matches. We need all our clothes, we need all our food. We don't really need the hooks just this second, but we may at some point, so I'm going to hang on to those. Revolver cartridges we don't have any use for now, but they hardly weigh anything, so I'm going to hang on to those. The scrap metal I can't use, so we can drop that. And then we have 14 cloth, 6 cured leather. So maybe we can do a little bit of... Oh, and a bunch of rose hips that we can break down. So let's do that. Go to crafting. Oh, reishi mushrooms also. We can make 3 of those. Oh, canceling. Guess this is boiling. Drink it? Sure. Take that one. And I think we're good on water. I don't think we need to boil up any. Yeah, 2 liters of water, we're fine. So let's just see about how long do we have. An hour and 46 minutes. Let's do some more crafting before we go to sleep. Sounds like a storm may be kicking up out there. And then I'm going to go ahead and make some reishi tea. 2 of those. Boosts the immune system and demonstrates antibiotic-like behavior. So if we get worms or something from eating carnivore meat, oh yeah, look, it's nasty out there right now. Yuck. Well, I'm glad we have a nice warm place to spend the night. This stuff's going to take time. Rose hips. Yeah, let's wait till this boils so that we don't boil it off. Take and take. And then some rose hips. That's it, just one? Okay. And we have a rose hip tea on us, right? We have 2 on us, and 2 reishi. Good. Alright. Looking pretty good here. And I really don't think we need these water purification tablets. Let's drop those. Come on. Where's that little... There it is. Wait a minute, isn't this where I put all the matches a minute ago? Where'd they go? Well, we'll check it out in the morning, but that's kind of weird, isn't it? I thought we put a bunch of matches in here. Oh, there they are. Okay. Huh. You're coming. And now that we've made tea, we've used up some of our water, so let's boil up a little bit more water before we go to sleep. We have time? 37 minutes. It's going to be close. Let's throw one more piece of wood on there. Okay, and we'll hit the hay. Again, feels good to have a nice warm place to sleep on a night like this. Gotta eat something before we go to bed. Oh, herbal tea. Should I drink some herbal tea for a good night's sleep? In which case, why don't we cook some up and... Yeah. That'll keep us nice and warm as we dive under the covers and help us get a good night's sleep. See you in the morning, folks. Whoa, hypothermia risk? How did we get so cold? What the heck? Well, I know the fire went out, but the temperature must have plummeted. Let's see if we can find the fireplace without using any light. It's going to be this way. There it is. This is our last book. I'm going to save that for an emergency. Darn it. Yeah, I'll take that charcoal, okay. I'm surprised the temperature must have really, really fallen. I know there's no door on this place, but still, we were in bed. We shouldn't have gotten that cold. All right, I'm gonna add another piece of coal because we know that there are 2 out in the coal bin, and we know that there are tons of sticks around here. Is it bright enough for us to... Oh no, we already sketched. Okay, put that away. And let's see, food-wise, maybe we'll drink one of those reishi teas. Is our water good enough? Yeah. To make cooking one of these makes sense. I'm gonna cook up a reishi. Give us a tiny bit of food. And warm us up and give us some water. Yeah, it just got our food up into a good place. And now our temperature's almost all the way up and the sun's coming up. We've still got an hour on this fireplace. I'm gonna cook one more. I think we have enough. Do we have a reishi? Yeah, we have one more prepared reishi. Let's cook that and take it with us. Okay, heading out. Oh no, it's still night. Oh, it's the middle of the night. Okay, we woke up because we were freezing. Because there's no freaking door on this building. One piece of coal. And let's see, there is a full moon, I think. Well, yeah, it's bright enough out here that we can go grab some sticks to replenish what we put in the fire. Didn't I say there were tons of sticks out here? Why are there none now? Where'd all the sticks go? I walked right over them. think that fire is going to last all night unless we load it up with a ton of sticks. Yeah, we barely got 2 hours on this thing, on this fire, and we've still got at least 3 hours of night left. I gotta eat something before we go back to sleep. 2 hours and 20 minutes. Let's just sleep for 2 hours and see how close that gets us to dawn. We still got at least 2 more hours of darkness. Shoot. Well, we can break down this chair. 25 minutes. I need to throw some fuel on there to get us through the breaking down of the chair. Ah, shoot. The fire went out. I should have looked at that more closely. Now we're starving to death. And our temperature's falling. And our fire's out. I mean, I can start a new fire, but the sun's about to come up. I think we should just head out. It's snowing. It's going to be cold. It's going to be hard to see. Shoot. Can we kill 1 more hour somehow? Get me back inside. What can we do to kill an hour without starting a fire? Nothing really. Well, let's climb under the covers and pass an hour here. That should allow us to not freeze, right? No, our temperature's still going down, but slowly. Okay, sun's up. It is snowing, but we're out of here. Okay, where I want to go from here... I want to find the road again, which was this way. And this will let us do one last sweep of the pond to see if we missed any cattails. This snow is making us wet, which is making us even colder. That's the road, okay. Be heading northish along the road. shoot, if it was clear, I would have a better idea of where we are, because I'm a little bit lost right now. Just want to see what's over this rise. I don't think we're heading this way. I don't know. See those... that broken tree? That kind of indicates we might want to go this way. No, I'm completely lost. Shoot. Bear. There's a bear. That's probably his cave back here. Let's see if we can sneak around him and see what's in his cave. Freezing and hungry, starving. There's a bed in here, but I don't think we want to sleep in the bear's den. Let's eat something. Got to figure out a way to... We could start a fire here. I don't want to spend more time in the bear's cave than I absolutely have to. Just make sure there's nothing good in here. Nope. Okay, let's see if we can get back out to the road. It's going to take us right past the bear. Since he's going that way, maybe we'll go around behind him. He's not going that way anymore. I think we're going to have to stop and make a fire. We're getting really cold now. There's the road. Now that it's cleared up, I think we want to get up there, but that's going to be difficult. Let's just stick with the road for now. I'm going to give it another couple of minutes before we stop and make a fire. Maybe we'll stumble across some kind of habitation or something. That takes us back to where we started the day. Yeah, there's the building we were in, where we slept last night. think there's a fire tower, a fireman's watchtower, up on one of these hilltops here. Just gonna keep scanning the hilltops until I find it. I've never been up there, and I don't know how to get up there. But I would like to try. I'm almost starving again. Lots of sticks around here. I think it's time for us to make a fire. We're gonna start hurting soon. I mean, we are hurting right now. We're gonna be hurting more soon. So let's see if we can find someplace that's a little bit sheltered out of the wind. I mean, a cave would be ideal. This is kind of a path right here, isn't it? This may be leading toward a cave. Yep, there's a cave. Okay. And we're starving. But we could cook something up. That'll kill two birds with one stone. We'll go back in and check out the cave in a second. For now, I gotta make a fire. Come on, fire. This is where we really need you. I do have accelerant, but there's no wind right now. So let's just see if we can do this without accelerant. Good. And a bunch of sticks. Got one coal, one fir. I'll add one piece of reclaimed wood. That should do it. Now let's eat something. Well, I should eat a little bit of something just to take the edge off. And then we'll cook up something to warm us up quickly. The only thing we have left to cook is the peaches. Food, guys. Food. It's going to be a problem. It is a problem. Give us food and water. And left us with another tin can? No? Okay. Well, shoot. Let's see what's in here. There could be coal, in which case we throw that on the fire. That'll get us warming up really quickly. Nope, no coal. We're not in great shape here, guys. Running out of food. Really cold. Water is not great either, is it? Yeah, down to 1 liter. Let's make some water as long as we're here. And that'll warm us almost all the way up, and it's noon. I'm gonna drink a little bit of tea. I want some rosehip tea. That will warm us all the way up. Let's get back on the road. I might have gone a little bit farther than we wanted to go. I think I need to backtrack a little bit. Because Yeah, we're trying to get up there, I think. I'm just going to follow this marker-ish thing this way. Because it being noon, we got to start thinking about where we're going to spend the night. And at this point, I have no idea. The only option we could have would be back in that cave with the bedroll. And that's not going to be warm at all. Yeah, we can't get up there. And that looks dangerous, but there is a tree up there. We're heavy now. Because we're tired. Yeah. Can't get up there. Yeah, this was dumb. Should have done this. This is dangerous. Really don't want to sprain an ankle here. That would be the nail in the coffin. I don't think I'm doing this right. Yeah, I know we're already heavy and I'm picking up more stuff, but we're probably going to have to make another campfire at some point here, because I don't know where we are, and I don't know where we're going. Which is a recipe for disaster. Oh, there's a cave. Well, we could spend the night here, especially if we find anything good, like a couple of pieces of coal. An already set up campfire, cedar firewood, and a couple of sticks. That's good. And coal. Okay. All right. And more coal. Okay. So we can warm up here, and the coal and the cedar probably give us the opportunity to at least not freeze to death tonight. I'm just going to drop that coal for now. And the fur. And some of these sticks. Just so we can jet back out while there's still some daylight and see if we can get our bearings here. More old man's tree beard like it, but we don't need any more. Is that the road out there? That's the road right there. Okay, so I kind of sort of know where I am. Well, I do know where I am, but it's not a good place. Yeah, that was going to be our eventual destination back in there, but I was hoping to hit that mountaintop fire station before we did that. And I've passed it and not been able to find the way to get up there yet. So I have no way to cut this up. So I think this is going to be it. This is going to be where we spend the night, and we're going to have to make another... Jeez. I've left all of our fire-making stuff back in that cave, but I would like to try and figure out what I did wrong so that we can get up where I wanted to get us tomorrow. No, it's still midday. There's no way I get up that. No. It's only midday. We're not that cold. We're not heavy because I dropped all my wood, which gives us the opportunity to pick up more wood. Now we're heavy. That may be where we want to go. Yup, I think, yup. Okay, this looks promising, but, so we'll come back here tomorrow. And go through this stone arch here. Our big concern tonight is going to be that we are extremely low on food. Yeah, all right, we'll do that tomorrow. For now, we're going to be nibbling on some cattail stalks to keep us alive tonight and making the longest lasting fire that we can make, using nothing but sticks and coal. And the firewood that we dropped. And we are about to be freezing and starving again. You can see our overall condition, the line at the bottom left with the heart, is deteriorating now because we're freezing and starving. Let me eat something real quick so that we're not starving anymore. That'll do. And I can't jog because that's just going to burn our calories faster. Yikes. Our inability to find a knife or a hatchet has really been the thing that is keeping us from being self-sufficient now. Well, we made it back to the cave, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to start a fire and warm up and try to make a fire that lasts as long as possible. hopefully all through the night. I don't know that we have enough fuel to keep it burning all night long, but we'll give it a shot. And why don't we call it an episode here, and I'll pick it up in the morning, assuming that I survive through the night. Okay, folks, so let's call it an episode. Thanks for watching, everybody. Leave a like and subscribe if you're enjoying it. I think we could probably get one more day of survival out of this, barring any catastrophes. And then from there, who the heck knows? Stay safe, survivors.